Hello, everyone. Hope you are enjoying your day today, except you, Ohmwrecker. Now, I have no reason to make this video. I never wanted to make this video about the Vanoss crew, but if I did, it would be about ranking their channels from best to worst. But here I am, and I'm calling out Ohmwrecker for being an asshole. Now, if you don't know Ohmwrecker, he was a member of the Vanoss crew who would often play with them in several games and was a big part of my childhood. I fucking loved all these guys. They were fun, they were entertaining, they were hilarious. And recently they had a falling out due to some drama that I won't get into because that's a whole other fucking can of worms that I don't want to fucking talk about because it's been done to death and every fucking channel has talked about it. Whether it's Drama Alert or whether it's TJV. So, anyways, I'm here to discuss something else. These DMs from Ohmwrecker to Ritz Play. Now, believe it or not, this all fucking started because, and I quote, Ritz Play did unfollow Ohmwrecker, and Ohmwrecker decides to DM Ritz Plays this fucking crazy ass girlfriend breakup bullshit paragraph thing that people send to each other when they're breaking up, and he acts like a self-righteous cunt. So, I'm gonna read it to you because I thought it was hilarious. So, get ready. And I'm gonna sound really nerdy while reading this on purpose, just to make it seem like this is how he typed it. Actually, I saw you unfollow me, Ritz. I have to say, I'm disappointed in you. I was always nothing but kind to you, supported you during your challenges in life, and even pushed back in a few instances where others expressed negativity about your personality and or the fact that you were open about autism. Now, right off the bat, I gotta talk about this one paragraph, and there's already a lot of shit to talk about, but I'm just gonna go really small because there's still a lot to read. To the fact that he's already guilt tripping this motherfucker already, just with the I did help you in those few instances. So what the fuck are you doing? Like shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He just unfollowed you. Why are you making such a big deal out of this? And now let's continue. Just honestly surprised considering all our past discussions. I thought we were on better terms than that. I don't know what Kool-Aid someone has you drinking. Probably Max, Beth, Diction, and other oddly obsessed and paranoid haters, Kiwi farmers. But I can assure you, whatever it is, you're clearly being misinformed and dragged into their obsessive, paranoid hate. So let me get this straight. Valid hatred towards someone who is known to be a rat is considered paranoid? I honestly would have thought you'd have enough respect to talk to me about it. Regardless, I've seen enough gross, scummy behavior in this industry at this point to be not as quite as surprised as I once was. Just didn't expect it from you, especially after I put my career and reputation on the line to help victims last year. Shut the fuck up, dude. What kind of bullshit is this? It's like, oh, I put my career on the line. No, you're ruining your own career. I hope you know that with shit like this. And then you tell people, oh, don't put it on fucking Twitter or social media because that makes me look like a bad guy. But I still want to be an asshole behind the scenes. Dude, you're trying to act like Hulk Hogan, where he's like, "Oh, I'm a nice guy on camera, but when the camera's off, it's a different story, brother." Like, seriously, what the heck is wrong with you, Ohmwrecker? And then let's continue because this shit is crazy. So, best of luck to you in life, and I hope in your time you become aware of the toxic people you're surrounding yourself with. I'll unfollow as well. Take care. What the fuck? That's very passive aggressive. Best of luck to you in your life, but you're surrounded by toxic people. You know that. I'm gonna unfollow you as well. Take care, man. That man is very passive aggressive. He's just like, I don't want to look like a good guy, but I still really pissed off because you unfollowed me. Shit like that, and it's really annoying. Okay, and then he could have just left it at that, but this motherfucker does the worst thing possible. And because I know you're networking with weirdos and that share gossip and constantly, and you may well entertain the same you may very well entertain the same to feed their paranoid or pursuit of validation. I prefer you didn't, and this stays between us. Well, clearly that didn't work, and clearly you're trying to paint him as a bad guy, so Good job, Ohmwrecker. He leaked your DMs. And what did you expect? What the fuck did you expect? Did you expect him to just fucking take it like, oh yeah, oh sorry man, oh sorry I unfollowed you, dude. I'm gonna follow you back. No, of course Ritz Play is gonna fucking call you out on Twitter. What the hell did you expect? Did you expect the outcome where just guys like, oh okay, I guess you were right and I was wrong? No, of course not. It never works like that. So, anyways, I only saw you unfollow me because I was looking through my follow list to find a friend at, I don't know what that is, to DM, given they are just about to announce something big. I don't know when you unfollowed, but that's how I saw it tonight. Jesus, you seem very paranoid. Sounds like you're really obsessed with everyone liking you. Just find it super odd of them. But it's in the line with their typical methods of character assassination and retaliation over their years. Long paranoia over the Van House crew inviting me to things, but not them. Okay, if there's anyone that is paranoid over the Van House crew and is basically, I'm gonna destroy their reputations, is you. You have no reason to call out Ritz Play for that. When it's you that are obsessed with the Van House crew and are trying to get them fucking canceled. What you did with H2 Delirious failed miserably. And also, may I remind you that you called out Terrorizer for saying that he knew about Minilad, even though, and I quote, there is no evidence that that happened. And it just seems like you're rushing to accusations without evidence. And this seems like, based on my observations, it seems that you're very paranoid over the Van House crew. No, it's fucking you. You're obsessed with it. People have called you out on it. TJV has called you out on it. Drama Alert has called you out on it. Why do you think you have no friends? Why the fuck do you think you have no friends? Seriously, you're causing your own self-destruction at this point. And I'm just fucking watching with popcorn in my hands. And let's finish this off. This fucking girlfriend breakup text because it's hilarious. Maybe one day ask those weirdos how they continue to watch, see my tweets when they either blocked or not follow me because they accuse me of watching everything. Well, it does seem like you're really watching everything because it seems that you're really worried about your image. Guessing you never knew about Diction's gross decade-long obsession stalking of DSP via Kiwi Farms or Chilled and Boogie. Oh, come on. You don't have to bring them up. What do they have to do with this? And also, may I remind you of something? If you don't have evidence, who the fuck is going to believe you? Okay, show them the evidence. But of course, there is no evidence. Because it just seems that you're fucking accusing them of something that you just, based on my intellect, actually, they are really obsessed and stalking, Kiwi Farms, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you, Om? Seriously, this shit is therapy. You fucking need therapy. Because this shit is crazy. So after reading it, does it seem like good behavior to you? Sounds like someone who's super insecure and very worried about people liking him. Honestly, Ohmwrecker needs to touch fucking grass outside because it seems that he's trying to guilt trip people into, actually I networked with weirdos that share gossip constantly. Like, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck cares? And if it just seems like you're trying to stay relevant, because if we see your view count on your channels, it's fucking dead. It's dead. And yet you're trying to stay relevant. You're trying to jerk off as many viewers and subscribers as possible to fucking milk the shit out of this fucking drama. So, in conclusion, it's Ohmwrecker who's a fucking rat and a backstabber. The moment you side with him. No matter what, if you cut something out from a video, he'll bring it back. It didn't bother him before, but now that you're not on his side, he's gonna fucking bring that in. And it's really, really, he shouldn't be trusted. And Ohmwrecker's destiny is that he will be alone. Because he'll realize that he drove everyone away. Everyone who ever sided with him, everyone who ever cared about him, he'll drive them away with this paranoia accusations with no, and I repeat, no evidence. I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, get your fucking shit together and stop this paranoia behavior, touch grass, get therapy, leave the Van House crew alone, and better yet, get the fuck off social media. Like, seriously, with Louis, however fucking bad his accusations are, he was smart enough to know that he needs to stay away from the internet. And you did the exact opposite. And you're ruining your reputation every fucking day you send another tweet. I just hope you fucking know that. And yeah, I apologize for getting real mad, but this is the type of petty behavior that pisses me off a lot. Because it's a grown man acting like a fucking 12-year-old. Even Wildcat knows this shit is like, oh my god, Ohmwrecker, Jesus Christ, chill out, basically. Like, is super insecure. And he needs to fucking get his shit together.